Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of WWE SuperCard. I'm your host, Aaron Mitchell, and today I'm going to preview the AD shot in a short while. I'm just going to show you how we did an AD here. Did get the Elite Big E, which is the main goal. Didn't get Cena, unfortunately, which would have been a pro. As you already know, I got Jason Jordan to work on as well. So kind of glad because I only have one Elite card to work on. 8 out of 10 members here now. D Brown's second account team. Please feel free to join. So, yeah. As long as you're sometime above, but I think at the moment now he's looking for Harden's or above to try and get into Elite. I know he might be joining with his main account and putting his second account on to Jangalang, which we'll get to there now. The RD, how we did. So yeah, and I thought Big E was a pro, but I think I might have accidentally trained him away. But yeah, they get Baylor's ready now, which is a pro for me. 4 compatible female pros, and I'm getting my favourite female as a pro. So, and that goes off Elite. We did get the Big E as well, which is great. Yeah, as you know.
What?
But as you guys probably already know, so I was talking to my friend. As you guys probably already know, Irfan has decided to leave the team until the new tier because there's not many cards really that'll make his deck now because he's got full pro female and male deck. So he's gonna help out the lower tier teams and just play the solo events. So wish him all the best, and when the new tier comes out, he will be returning to Jangalang. So this spot in Jangalang is not a permanent spot, it's just a temporary spot until the new tier when Irfan will be returning. So what's next? Adi. They made us wait all day. They did send up like a hint on Twitter who is going to be, and we all know from that whoever's going to be. If you don't know already, it is going to be my second event card, and safe to say that this card will be quite gentlemanly. Imagine who? What you want about Darren? Well, it's none other than Gentleman Jack Gallagher, or however you say it. I'm really looking forward to it because he's one of the cruiserweight people I like, and it's great to see the cruiserweights be well represented. But as you know, there's some sort of like glitching that does go on. Hang on, 10 hours. What's the time now? Oh, yeah, it's just that regular time. But as you know, there is the glitching, like it says Lex is common if they ain't put the card in the game. But it's quite cool to see that it's 2 SmackDown Ultimates after it being 2 or 3 consecutive events with it being 2 Raw SmackDown Ultimates, like 2 SmackDown cards in the event, like Elite and Ultimate. After for so long, for like 2 or 3 events, even sorry, they did a Raw Elite and Ultimate. So I wonder who are they going to be? Do I have any SmackDown Live cards who it could possibly be? Let's go to the Ultimates first. Could be AJ because he ain't been in an event. Highly doubt it'll be Kamala. Same as Natty, which would be good. Got them from event. Even if Rebaby's been in a prior event. Alexa won't be it. Rhino's been in an event. Miz won't be Becky. Could be one of the Usos, which yeah, they're quite crappy, but I wouldn't mind getting the Usos. I'm actually currently really loving the heel Usos. Like not so much their promo, but their shoot on the Alphas yesterday was actually really good. It's like, it's not paranoia, it's the Usos. I'm really loving the heel Usos at the moment. Hopefully they get utilised well and actually get a tag team run sooner or later. So Elite, even though it doesn't matter, it won't be AJ or Swagger. It won't be anyone that'll make a pro for me, basically. It could be Dean or Cena, which if that's the case, then I will perfect pro them out. That could be, no, it won't be Breaks. He was from Lada and he's been a team ID, and I highly doubt it'll be Nikki, but that would be a great Elite card. But if I'm making my deck, but I'd probably still, because it's Nikki, like perfect pro it. I'm not, first of all, on the basis of pros. Yeah, he's all done. Yeah, he's maxed, tokened, and everything. Xavier Elite. This one's all done, maxed, tokened, full games played, and everything. This one's level 18 up to 40, full games though, so I just need to sort him out. Let's put the tokens on him. Remember, last time I actually touched SuperCard earlier on, I just found tokens. I got no card. Ain't been on it since. Just Randy Orton. He's got 4 left in power. That's miles ahead of all his other stats. Christmas 14, so that's not too bad. And his toughness and speed, he's got his ways to go. So if I don't finish him tonight, he'll be done in the Team RD, the regular RD. Sorry. Bailey, this one's got quite a few games, and this one has as well. Rusev, he's not that's the first one, I believe. Yeah, that's the first one. He's all done. Paige is all done, but as you know, she won't make my deck anymore, which is unfortunate. But it will still perfect, as still a perfect pro, because there's not any other elite. There's not any other season 3 Page cards, so I just use it in a sandbag deck, if you know what I mean. So if she's all done, so when I'm able to, she'll be getting leveled up as well. On Rusev, he's almost done as well as the Seg one. He's a top tier elite card. He's a really good elite card. That's why I'm maxing him out, same as Xavier. Let's get into the RTG deck. When Rusev and Woods are pro, they replace Dean and Rollins, and obviously Randy will change as well. Bailey will replace Charlotte pro, and then if the SmackDown cards Dean or Cena, they replace Swagger. That's great. Then if it's from the Usos as the Ultimate, that will be unfortunate, but it will replace Austin Aries. As you know, I am a big fan of Austin Aries. He has been cleared to compete, so he will be returning very, very soon. And I'm hoping they do him and Neville at Mania, and Austin Aries maybe wins the belt. He was way underrated in NXT, in my opinion. What ruined his chances and a big run for him. Sorry, but I'll speak about my deck first. Actually, this deck has been run with obviously the 2 Baileys, Rusev, and Rhino. I put Rhino in just so he could tag with Rusev, and then Braun's not a pro; he's a single, but I put him in so he can just get games done. And then Randy, obviously you know he's pro. But yeah, what's wrong? Austin Aries. Like in NXT, I reckon he could have potentially become NXT champion and would have been well over the crowd if they did not debut him the same time as Shinsuke Nakamura. If they didn't debut him and Nakamura at NXT Takeover Dallas, then I reckon he would have done well in NXT a lot better than what he did. He did do well in NXT. But I reckon he would have done a lot better if him and Naka didn't debut at the same time. But obviously with him commentating on 205 Live, obviously he's not going to return to NXT now. He's clear to compete. He will be coming up to the main roster to fight on 205 Live, and hopefully they do him and Neville at Mania, and hopefully Austin Aries will dethrone the King Neville. That'd be great to see, because I am a big fan of Austin Aries. I've followed him since his days in TNA. I've got his current t-shirt as well. Got a few t-shirts I buy him quite regularly. I've been buying them quite regularly, like once a week, like once every 2 weeks for my EMA and that. Quite nice as well, because currently they're nearly every t-shirt's £10. I don't have no money till Saturday. And it's only for 2 days, which is a bummer. But oh well, hopefully it'll be good deals on Saturday. Except with Wild at the moment, I don't mind losing, because at the end of the day, with me getting games played on my cards are more important. But if I can, if it's a tag match, I will use, and I've got Rhino and Randy, I will use Rhino and Randy, because very rarely do I see a card in people's decks better than the login hardened cards, and very rarely do they have good females lower than like a WrestleMania Pro female or some female. I've even seen some Survivor singles, like Pro WrestleMania singles, even Survivor Pros. But I was lucky they managed to win it well, so that is great. So we'll do one more, and then that will be it. What's the time now again? 9:20. I'm in an hour and we have to upload to a video because of how late it is, but I'm not bothered if I say it. I don't bother. Well, obviously I do get not so much annoyed, but it does bother me when I don't get as much views as usually I only get 15 or 20 views, but then sometimes there'll be videos which do offer 5 views, etc. But yeah, it doesn't at the end of the day, I originally did this because I had nothing to do and I wanted to do something over the summer, 2 years. It'll be 2 years ago this year, but then grown into something I love doing. I try to do as much as possible. Like I love recording episodes. I've met videos for you guys. I met a lot of great guys, aka D Brown, Irfan, Renato, Sunny D, etc. etc. There's tons of guys. Won't go into it now because I'll be here all night. But if, in my opinion, well, not in my opinion, I would not have met a lot of great guys from SuperCard if it wasn't for like doing YouTube videos, watching guys regularly. So if you ever feel like you want to start recording, do it, guys. You do your best. Everyone has a chance to succeed, especially in YouTube. Like there may be something that you may not be so successful with. For example, I would say like like obviously 151 subscribers, decent for like someone like me who I didn't expect to get much views really. So I'm quite surprised I've actually got 151 subscribers. I don't know if I got any more at the moment. Like obviously like there is like stuff like this recording from SuperCard like may not do as well. For example, if you like one day decided to quit recording SuperCard and decide to take up vlogging, like for example, I watch the likes of Kid Behind the Camera, Brother Productions, and Lance Stewart do vlogs. Now and again, I watch Roman Atwood as well. Like they've said plenty of times they've done record other stuff before which ain't been successful, and then with vlogging, the channel has just blown up. There's like I think all of them are over like 1 million subscribers from pretty much from vlogging. So if like SuperCard doesn't work out, then you can always take up different stuff. You can record stuff from consoles, do vlogging, etc., etc. So yeah, I've been your host. This is gonna be it for today, guys. I've been your host, Armich from Team Jangalang, saying off. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below for more. Comment as well what your plans are for Addy. Are you playing the event? What tier are you in? Where are you going? What are you going for? Are you in Ultimate? Are you going for Jack? I certainly am. I'm going to go and get that Pro as well, because Jack Gallagher is probably in top 5 favourite cruiserweights. Like his wrestling style is quite unique. There's not many of us you see wrestle in that way, and I'm really looking forward to seeing his finisher. Because as you know, like he does that like headbutt, stumbles back, his opponent goes back as well, and he does a running drop kick. I reckon that'd be great to see on SuperCard. So I'm really looking forward to this Jack Gallagher card. It's been like one of the first times. I think this is actually the first time in season 3 that I've actually been pumped up for an event. Like yeah, I was excited for the Randy Orton card. You know, my first Ultimate, not so much Ultimate, but my first event card of season 3. But with it being Jack Gallagher and his like finisher, and I'm really looking forward to seeing. I'm really pumped up for this Addy. It's going to be a great Addy, in my opinion. Well, no, I can't say it's going to be a great Addy. I'm really looking forward to playing it. I can't wait to wake up tomorrow morning, get on my phone, grind up Addy, try and get this Jack Gallagher card, and then get the Pro from RTG. But one thing everyone's been discussing, I said like I was going to, this is it, like 2 minutes ago. One thing a lot of us have been discussing as well is what arrows are you going to be? Like we just had a right arrow, Randy Orton. Is Jack going to be an up arrow? Is he going to be a down arrow? Is he going to tag whenever being up arrow? Is he going to be down arrow? Because as you know, rivals at the moment. Is he going to be a left arrow? Because let's go general cards. Like Kendrick, he's a left arrow. So is Jack Gallagher going to be a left arrow? Not Neville. TJ is a down arrow. Let's go to the catalog for Harden cards. Cedric, he's a down arrow. Swan's an up arrow. Neville's a down arrow. Austin Harris is a down arrow. So what arrows are you going to be? I ain't been on Twitter because my other phone's dead, so I don't know if they've actually released the actual card on Twitter showing it. So the arrow may already be revealed right now, but I'm not too sure. So yeah, that's it, guys. As always, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below for more. And as always, don't forget to peace out, guys.